activities is critical for you to deliver the project on time and within budget. Different areas of construction projects are all interconnected and directly affect profitability. However, available tools out there fail to connect the dots and provide the level of control you need to meet your objectives. Get a grip on your projects by taking a truly holistic approach to construction management with Steer. It's where you keep tabs on every project's scope, schedule, cost, quality, and risk, all in one place. Not only can you manage the schedule and labor in Steer, but you also tie together materials and equipment usage to each project's deliverable. Steer also enables transparent information flow across all stakeholders, providing up-to-date information on all key aspects of your project, so you can trigger the right corrective action. While designed to be all-encompassing, Steer allows you to start and reap benefits on a single module first, then scale quickly across your company. Not only that, you can also integrate with existing systems such as your ERP and be used instantly by project supervisors on-site and teams at the headquarters. Want to learn more? Visit www.steerplatform.com today. Okay, before we proceed to our Q&A, we just want to share that Steer has 7 key modules that cover various key elements in a construction project, some of which are available right now and some in the next 2 weeks. We invite you to visit www.steerplatform.com to know more about Steer. And with that, let's open the floor to questions from our audience members. You may use the comment box to send in your questions, and I would also like to welcome back Arup to join us for the Q&A segment. Here, via direct message, we are a 25-person company doing 10 or so projects in a year. How do you think Steer would fit our needs?
Well, we some of our first adopters have been companies of that size, isn't it, Jello?
Yes,
So
that's
yes,
true.
definitely, it can benefit. Uh, of course, we don't know enough about the kind of business and the kinds of projects, but it can definitely help in ability to manage more projects perhaps at the same time. Maybe if today managing multiple projects is holding you back, having a system like Steer for some of the key areas, you can easily expand into more projects and without even adding more headcounts. So yes, definitely it's something that you should consider. Do drop a line to us and we can further sit down with you and help you do a return on investment computation.
Thank you for that answer. Now, for the next question, um, someone is also asking, can Steer replace my ERP?
Well, ERP as a term is quite wide. So currently, it depends on what you're expecting from an ERP. If the expectation is more on the accounting side and producing profit and loss and other reports, no, definitely we are not going to do that. We do not do that on Steer. What But if you're thinking in terms of procurement, if you're thinking in terms of the workflows, etc., yes, we can take care of all of those. So ideally, if you do not have an ERP and if you're considering something like Steer, Steer has built-in integration to accounting systems like Zero or QuickBooks, and we can integrate to give you a complete solution. But if you already have an ERP, we can actually still integrate with it if it has its API and continue using that.
Okay, we have the next question, which is, how can I best justify an investment in construction software to the board?
Oh, we can help you with that. We actually have detailed computation on how to compute for return on investment. So our consultants can sit with you and get certain inputs from you in terms of how many projects you handle, um, what kind of turnaround you have in terms of revenue and construction cost, and the types of contracts you have. And with those inputs, we have our formulas and return on investment calculators that can give you enough details which you can bring back. And not everything is monetary. There are other non-monetary aspects also that can be beneficial. So we can help answer those questions to you, so which can you can bring it up perhaps with your board.
And for the final question in the comments section right now, how long does it take to implement Steer in an organization?
That's actually one of the key consideration when we put together steer, how to make it super easy to use, and how to ensure that you can get up and running and perhaps solve your some critical problem in matter of weeks. So if you, let's say, you want to have a better grip on your materials and materials management at site, and you want to roll it over like a couple of projects, we can help you have it up and running in anywhere between 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how ready your data is. If your data is ready, in fact, it can be a couple of days even, and then there's some training, onboarding, etc. for your team.
Okay, thanks. Thank you for that, Arup. Now, that's it for the questions on the comment box right now. Does anyone else have any other question? If not, we'd like to thank our panelists as well as everyone who joined us via Facebook Live. We hope that you're one step closer to achieving connected construction. And feel free to book a demo on Steer by going to our website or connecting with us via LinkedIn or Facebook. Simply scan the QR code flashed on the screen right now. Again, my name is Jello Yu. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your afternoon.